that's how nonsense media saved Christmas.
Exactly. And you know what? I couldn't do it with anyone else.
I wouldn't have wanted to do it with anyone else.
I think this is the part where we kiss and make out.
To continue our Arnold Spectacular, this is a Christmas special. I don't know why we're going on about scary things.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, this is...
Why didn't you do a Halloween episode when we were talking about this?
I know. Well, because...
Have Hunter on with the Ouija boards and stuff.
Okay. As we continue our Arnold Holiday Spectacular, I want us to look back at Eraser on Laserdisc.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about this. Like, I don't know anything about this movie.
I was about to ask, what's your favorite scene from Eraser?
Probably when he says your luggage.
Yeah,
to that giant crocodile. And by the way, it's not a giant crocodile. We think it is because it looks so bad.
Yeah, what is it?
It's just a crocodile.
Oh, it's just a normal crocodile?
It's just a normal crocodile for some reason. It looks huge.
No, it looks giant. He shoots it and it like plops down in front of him.
Your luggage. Your luggage. Your luggage.
Wow. With his really spiky head.
Arnold's?
Yes, Arnold. Arnold's luggage.
Arnold's luggage. I thought you were talking about his spiky head from Last Stand.
Oh, we could talk about that too.
Well, I will say, Last Stand is actually a really good Arnold movie. Is Forrest Whitaker in that?
Yeah.
That was him.
That's what made the movie kind of boring.
Yeah, because there's whole...
Kind of lazy-eyed. If you look back, he has the same fingernails as in Commando Arnold.
That's amazing.
Last Stand, he has like the chicken legs.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, your hat fell.
Oh!
But
awesome.
not the Predator.
Not the Predator.
Where he's a coffin at the end.
Yeah. Just a quick thing about that. The Predator sucks. Not Predator.
Not a good Arnold movie.
No,
I was expecting it to be an Arnold movie.
We expected at least a cameo, and then at the very end of The Predator, spoilers, skip to this time code, there was, they had a coffin, and they said, "This is the Predator killer." And me and Kyle in the theater were like, they're gonna show Arnold.
Yeah.
Like, this is no fake, no joke. Arnold is gonna come out of this coffin, and I will jump up and cheer.
And let me interrupt you. The fact that we thought that goes to show how ridiculous this movie was.
That just defines how dumb The Predator was. Where, like, we legitimately believed that he was going to come out of a coffin and be like, this is an ancient predator killing thing. But it just turns out to be a spider slayer, but like it's a predator slayer.
You're right, yeah. Which was cool.
It was a cool looking robot.
Cool. Yeah.
But I was fully...
But imagine Arnold came out of that thing.
I would have lost my mind. I would say that he looked at the script and went like, oh no, I don't want to do that. But like, seeing all the shit that he's in,
I know, right?
I'm surprised that he wouldn't go back and do that.
Exactly.
Oh no, he's too busy doing Terminator 6. Is it T6?
I don't know.
I've lost count.
People think it's... I mean, I'm gonna call it T6 for now.
Yeah.
But since it's the real Terminator 3, I guess.
Okay. So it doesn't feel like we were talking for a long time, but we certainly were because we've gone through several sessions.
When you have so much fun, man.
We're having so much fun when we talk about Arnold.
You get me giddy.
The set is fun. We're having a great time. We're in sweaters. Arnold's here. We got
we got Eraser on Laserdisc. It's a party.
We got gifts. I will say.
But you got a lift before you get the gifts.
That's why they sent that to us.
We lifted. Then
we lifted. Then we got our gifts.
Yeah.
No lift. No gift. Get it?
I mean, I want to thank EA, Sony, and Nintendo.
I guess. Not really.
Not really.
The first half
I don't know.
of the gifts I was digging.
I'm legitimately certain if I pop those things in, I don't even know if it's going to play anything.
And just the peanut
I was really hungry.
That was...
It's a cheap shot.
That was a cheap shot. We didn't do anything.
I don't know what that was all about. I thought we
They
were
wronged us.
We give your games fair reviews either way. But what's your favorite Arnold movie, Kyle?
It's tough. It's like picking your favorite child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
But
there obviously is one, but it's hard to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I do have to pick one gun to my head...
Yeah. Like James Cameron.
Yes, exactly. You know, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna pick 2. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a tie between Terminator 2 and Total Recall.
Oh.
And a lot of people might question the whole Total Recall thing. I know it's definitely top, like on like the Arnold list. But the reason why I love it so much is like, well, the one-liners, man. There's so many of them.
Oh my god, there's so many special effects.
You do have to grade an Arnold movie with that. The one.
No, it has to. If it's lacking, then you don't get that much.
Yeah, and the action's amazing.
Oh god.
The effects are great, and they knew it was great because they didn't stop showing.
They keep showing it. The last sequence goes on for about a half an hour.
Yeah, and I love that sci-fi shit.
Oh,
so,
I love sci-fi Arnold.
So, like, all that combined, it's just, like, amazing. It's a great time. It's like an adventure, a lot like Terminator 2. Terminator 2, I don't have to say much. Everybody knows that's a fucking...
It's Terminator 2. It's listed... If you go on lists of best movies of all time, like hundreds lists, that's usually near the top with, like, Empire Strikes Back and, like, Gone with the Wind or whatever.
Yeah, it's, like, up there with best sequel of all time.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. So, I will have to say, my favorite Arnold movie is actually an FFM threesome. It's a 3-way tie between Terminator, Terminator 2, because I can't choose between them.
You're right, yeah.
I love Terminator and Terminator 2. Like, Terminator 1 is so, like, it's, like, very gritty, and it's, like, the music is so, like, raw synth.
Yeah.
I love it. And it looks more low budget.
It's like you're watching a Genesis score like movie. It's like scored by not Terminator Genesis.
I was gonna say.
I'm talking about Sega Genesis.
It's
like Sega Genesis music in a movie. I love it.
And, but T2 has a big score. It's so much higher budget. It's like a giant movie. And the effects are. The effects in T1 are great, but they're
funny.
They're funny because of his face. Not great. I'll just go on. It's impressive in a way, but it's if they showed it for a split second, then sure. T2 like that. The T1000 polymimetic alloy.
I love how you know that.
it like obviously it looks dated, but it still looks good. The same way that like Jurassic Park still looks good. Even though it's from '93. This is from '91. And then Running Man. Yeah. Running Man is my third favorite, third in the 3-way MMF gangbang.
That's probably number 3 for me.
Yeah, it's just like Running Man. Like maybe it's not tied with T1 and 2. Maybe they're my favorite. But like if it's not on tie, it's right under it because it's just Running Man. It's up there with Total Recall. Total Recall might be 4 for me. Filled with just one-liners from the beginning to the end. The music is so like Sega Genesis. Like, oh my god.
The villain's awesome.
The villain is amazing. Killian. I don't know if it's Aldrich Killian because that's from Iron Man 3.
That's Iron Man.
Okay. Yeah. It's not Aldrich Killian, but it's something Killian.
Yeah.
But just everything about Running Man, like after watching it for like a 4th time, I was like, I gotta get the poster because I have all the posters on my wall of like favorite movies, and like that goes up there with T1 and my Japanese T2 poster. But I mean, we went through our favorite movies.
Yeah, and honorable mention Commando.
Commando.
That's like the.
We can go on forever.
Yeah, we could, but we should.
Hercules Goes Bananas.
Hercules Goes Strawberry.
Hercules Goes Strawberry.
Okay.
So to wrap up, thank you for joining us on this very special holiday, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, basement talk. Thank you, Kyle, for joining me here.
It was my pleasure.
In my set, talking about all things Arnold.
I can do this for hours.
We should have done a live stream podcast.
Yeah, we should have.
It would have went on for like 4 hours.
A Cam Soda show. It would have been
Cam
great.
Soda stream.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me and Kyle.
Thank you.
Have a happy Christmas and a very merry holidays. I love you. Happy New Year.
Bye. Bye.